Okay, so, oh, for fuck's sake, every time, it catches me out every time. Right, I've switched the light on and we're in a different room and it's still really dark. But, no, it's not. For Christ's sake. Hold on a sec. Okay, that's sort of better. This bulb's brighter. Different room, well, same room, different area, but whatever. It's a bit of an old one. I should just stick in the bedroom or the kitchen because I figured out what that's like. I wasn't going to do a video today, but I got some new stuff for my candles, and I'm really excited. And I thought because the candles are becoming quite a thing at the minute, and possibly quite a new venture of my life, it's quite a big moment. So I thought I'd record it and unbox with you and kind of talk about where I am right now. So, oh, sugar lumps. Right, let's try again. Okay, I'm going to try this instead of that. The irony is that there used to be a candle in that jar. Anyway, so I look a bit of a mess because I haven't decided to put any makeup on today, and I know that's the same in a lot of my videos. Most of the time I'm in my pyjamas. I'm not today, so we're getting somewhere. Even when I actually was making candles in another one of my videos, I was in my pyjamas, but I had an apron on over the top, just to make it look professional. But yeah, I have already started to look at this stuff, but I thought, yeah. Anyway, let's just get into it. So I got some funding from I Can Do That, which is a charity in the UK. Well, is it a charity? If it's funded by, I don't think it is a charity. It's a project in the UK, but because I'm starting my own business, they gave me some funding towards some stuff for the candles, and hence why some of it's here, some of it's getting delivered elsewhere, but I honestly, I got the box and I was like, oh my god, yes, just give it. But this doesn't look that exciting, but you know the story behind the jugs. So I have been using jugs like this already, but the jugs I was using before I obviously cook with as well, and they're covered in wax. So now every time I eat, I have glitter and paraffin wax in my food. So one of these is just going to be reserved for cooking, probably this one, because this one's 600ml. But these two are... I'm going to measure the wax and stuff in. They said they were metal online, which is a bit weird, but I'm happy with plastic. To be honest, plastic works better for me because you can just go like that. But anyway, I was saying to Aiden, I've never been this excited about anything, so I'm really over the top about everything. And we've got a thermometer, which is another thing that doesn't sound exciting, but is honestly that's why I couldn't put any scent in my candles, and the ones that do have scent are a bit rubbish. But yeah, so let's have a look. Take the bubble wrap off. I had opened this already, and yeah, as I said, I think I already said that, so I'm going to shut up. But oh, look at it, it's massive, it's amazing. When does it go? It goes up to... I love how it's got you can, if you wanted to use it for other things, it's got, this is how much you need it for caramel and fish and jam, and you've got for food and stuff as well. That's really cool. I like that. But yeah, I could just use it as a, anyway, but yeah, it was this one, or you had one of those ones that has a circle on the end, but I was just they usually have a spike, and it's I'm not, that's not a good idea around me, is it? Any sharp objects are not very good. I've already burnt myself whilst making candles, and I have got some gloves on the way, which has annoyed me a little bit because it turns out we've already got some. But if you know me, you know that just this house is just everywhere. I've also got some candle glitter, which is good because the glitter I was putting in the candles was just regular glitter, and it turns out that's not a good idea. So I'm glad that I didn't sell those. I haven't sold any, but I've kind of but I just got silver because I'm very much experimenting at this stage. I've only made 4, and I've given one to my mum, so 1, 2, yeah, 4. I made 2 with the glitter and 2 without the glitter, and they're not great. They're not 100%, but yeah. So I've just got silver for now with the glitter. I don't know why, but I'm a bit nervous about it, because I haven't seen any tutorials with glitter. But at the same time, I love glitter. I want to make it with glitter, but it's not. It's one of those. I got some wick stands. I got wide neck because I wasn't sure, because you have to dip the wick in the wax beforehand. I don't know if I'll do a tutorial one day, but I wasn't sure whether to get the thin neck, and I thought I can always bend them in. It's fine. They'll be fine. It's one of those. There's 500, so that's enough for 500 candles. You don't have to be a genius in maths to work that one out. Anyway, yeah, that one's not as exciting, but it's still, well, it's exciting for me because I've got loads of stuff. What's that? That's more wick. I have wick already, but I needed more because I didn't have that much. How much did I get? 15 meters, so a lot of wick. And oh, the scents! I forgot about the scents. Violets. This is what I was gonna see if when they came, whether it was like violets as in flower or violets as in Parma violets. I still don't know. The other two, I kind of know where I stand, like jasmine and grapefruit. They're both flowers, but it just kind of says violets. So I'm going to guess it's the flower. But we'll see. We'll see what it smells like. Actually, you know what? I might open it and see what happens. This is where it's just something completely different. Because the website we got it off is, I think it's Parma violets. Although I don't know what regular violets smell like. I have to do some experimenting with that. I quite like it. Anyway, so we got that one we've got, and then it is just literally 10 kilos of soy wax. 10 kilos of soy wax. So it's actually a lot. It's a different colour to paraffin, and I don't know whether it's going to be different to work with, and whether I need to kind of think about that, but it's still quite nice. But yeah, there's still other stuff on the way, because some of it's getting delivered here, some of it's getting delivered to other places, and I can do that. I've been really, really good with that. But I am honestly really excited about these candles. And as I've got other things going on, like I've been doing some peer support training at the, this week. I went for the first time. I'm not sure where that's going to go. I'm not sure whether it's going to go anywhere. It might do, it might not. But either way, it's been really exciting. And yeah, because so much is going on. What the hell is that? I thought I'd do a vlog, and oh, it's a caterpillar. That's lovely. Hold on a minute. Sorry, just decaterpillaring myself. But yeah, and I know it's only like a little thing to some people, and some of these things might be really boring, especially kind of like the jugs. But it's really exciting for me, and I'm not usually this excited about anything. Things kind of like come and go, and I don't know whether this will be one of those things. I hope it's not, because I'm genuinely really, really excited about these candles. And I really do think that it's going to work. And I rarely say that. I'm usually quite a pessimist. But with these, I feel quite confident. But yeah, things are going really well at the moment. So part of me is really happy because obviously things are going well, and that part of me is like, what's going to happen? What's going to make it fail? And that part of me is I'm trying to put it on the back burner. But because obviously I want to stay optimistic. But people have been really supportive, especially my partner, about the candles. And my mum and stuff have been really supportive about the peer support stuff, and I'm not saying that they're not being supportive about, like, they're both either or. I'm just saying, yeah, it's been a really good month so far, and it's only the 10th, so I don't want to jinx it, but this might actually be my year. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to working with these candles, with the peer support training. There's been other stuff tossed around that I've not even kind of just thought about yet. I'm just kind of like, okay, I've got 2 things going. I want to, like, leave it for a minute. I don't want to overdo it. At the moment, the candles are my priority. And I'm kind of trying to figure out what's going on with my mental health. I think at the moment it's good, but I'm very good at pretending everything's fine without even knowing it. But I think everything's good. I don't know. But yeah, it should be fine. It should all be really good. I've got loads of soy wax. I've got loads of, I've got glitter. I've got, how much glitter is in there actually? 25 grams. Yeah, it's quite a lot. It's quite a lot because I'm only experimenting with the glitter. There's no, and I've got a load of new stuff to work with. So I'm really happy. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done a video where I'm this kind of enthusiastic about what's happening moving forward. I'm very kind of bewildered by how excited I am myself. But yeah, I'm doing these videos because I want to keep a log of how I'm feeling. And the reason I made this video, I don't know if I said at the beginning, I've got the memory of goldfish, is because I think this could be a turning point. It could not. It could be, it's one of those. One of my goals for this month was to vlog more. So I was like, well, I don't know what the definition of vlog is, but make videos more. Let's turn it into that. The only thing I need to do is read more now. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Okay, so I have, like, slept all day and not done anything because I was kind of like, I didn't want to use the rest of the paraffin wax if this wasn't coming, because I've only got a tiny bit left of the paraffin wax, and I don't know, I didn't want to use the last of that and then be like, oh right, we're out of paraffin wax, now what do we do? But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm going to do my awkward sign off that doesn't really make any sense, and lead off in the process. But thank you for watching for the whole 13 minutes. And I hope that you know how things go. Hopefully I'll look better in the next video. Maybe I'll even have my makeup done and get dressed. I think I have actually done that in one of my videos. I think I've done it in 1 or 2. One day it'll be a consistent thing. That's one of my things. But yeah, I will see you next time. Hopefully with some candles. So thanks, and I'll see you. Bye.